beautiful people of the internet. My first video was very crappy. It was very awkward because I was nervous. I promise I will try and be less nervous this time. So this is gonna be a response video to Superman's awkward massages. So I guess this is story time if you guys can listen. So let me just, before I start my story, I just want to say something. That there's this Black Forest app. They are freaking amazing. You guys should check them out on SoundCloud. Yeah, Ave Army. Okay, back to my story. No, I didn't say the story yet. So back to me wanting to say the story, if that makes sense at all. Okay. I was in Sri Lanka on vacation this summer. I went with my aunties and they took me as a graduation present. So that day everyone decided to go cut their hair and I don't want to cut my hair, so I decided to go get a massage, because every time I wanted to get a massage, the moment the person tells me to take off my clothes, I'm like, bye. So this time I was like, I'm gonna do it. I entered and she was like, if you want a full body massage, take off all your clothing. I was like, nah, I am not gonna take off my clothing. Which massage will I get that I don't have to take off my whole outfit? So she told me the back massage, I just have to take off my shirt and bra. So I just did it. She gave me, she went out and I just stripped down so fast. I just felt as if she was gonna come in, when I was stripping down, so I just stripped down very fast and I lie down and put my head in that thing and just smash my face. Yeah. And I looked like a fish. I don't know. Okay. Then she came back in and she put on the relaxing music or relaxation music. It was a sound of a waterfall, but it didn't sound like waterfall. It sounded like someone was peeing next to my face. So it wasn't relaxing at all. I wanted to laugh, it sounded like someone's really peeing. So she started pressing my back. She was rubbing it. And I started feeling the stress going out. So then she told me, I'm not gonna do it in her accent because it might be an offense to someone. So I'm just gonna go with the normal accent and just say it in my accent, I guess, which I don't think I have an accent. So she was like, "You're a very pretty girl." I was like, "Thank you." And she repeated the line 4 times, which creeped me out a little. I'm just kidding, a lot. It creeped me out a lot. I was like, creep out to the next level. So then he kept rubbing the shoulder so hard and it was so painful. You know that type of pain that you feel like you're about to fart because it hurts so freaking much? That was the pain I was feeling in this area. So she kept pressing my shoulder and I was like, oh my god, I can't handle it. But then she finished and she didn't touch me for 120 seconds. What am I saying? 2 minutes. I didn't feel her movement. I didn't feel her hand on me. And my thoughts were where the F did she go? Because she was freaking creepy and the room was dim. The lights were off. And the only thing I could hear was this piss sound, the waterfall that sounded like pee. That was the only thing I could hear. I could not hear her moving. I was so freaking scared. But thank God I wasn't naked, because naked downwards, because I would have freaked out more. So she came after 2 minutes and she started rubbing the shoulder. Yeah, and the massage was over. She was like, thank you she told me thank you so much. Instead of me telling her, she told me. I was like, yeah, thanks too. And then she told me, I loved working on you. You have very beautiful skin, like your beautiful face. So this creeped me out a little more because she was maybe like 40 or something. Yeah, and she went out for me to like get my clothes back on, and this was like the worst because I felt as if there was a camera watching me, and I was like looking around before I like put on my clothes. I checked every corner like a creep. So I put on my clothes and I went. Then I went down to my auntie's and I'm like, this massage is like freaking amazing. Like I feel all the stress out. So I spoke too soon. I couldn't move this shoulder for 3 effing days. She messed up my shoulder. She messed it up real good. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't sit. If I wanted to sleep, I had to sleep like this on this side. I couldn't sleep backward. I couldn't sleep on my chest. I couldn't do it. Was terrible. And it was like these 3 days we were all like in cars. We were traveling from one part of Sri Lanka to another. It's like the states. I don't know if the states or something, from one part to another. So it was all like long journeys in cars, and I couldn't sit down. I couldn't turn my head because this woman effed up my shoulder. But yeah, that was my awkward massage moment. Yes, if you want me to do more videos, like talk about, I'm probably going to do a rant very soon, Fifth Harmony style. I'm not gonna insult Fifth Harmony. I'm gonna support them and insult the haters. So, if you're looking forward to that, subscribe. You should subscribe, like, comment, all that shiz. And I'll see you guys next time, I guess. Bye.